Robert Dakota, Worldviews Media. I'm here with Meaghan, McCue, Sedona Sacred Rocks, and Gary David of the Orion Zone.
We're here at one of Sedona's heritage sites called Honanki Ruins. And I wanted to ask Gary, I'm curious how Sedona fit into the big picture of the Hopi heritage, or the Hopi, the ancient ones that lived here and then migrated up north.
Well, the Hopi see this whole area, and really the Pueblo people in general see the area as the Red City of the South. Palatki is the name that they give it. And this whole area was very sacred, and the energy around Sedona, it's palpable. You can feel the energy, and the native people were drawn to these red rocks that were healing to a great extent.
Amazing. Yeah, and so here, this is the Honanki house, and we noticed pictographs.
Pictographs, rock paintings on the cliff walls, and the painters lived here from about 1100 to 1300 AD, and built these structures you see here, and lived right up against the cliff. And there was a lot of solar heating going on. The winter sun would reflect against the walls, and it keep people very warm in the winter and cool in the summer. Yeah. So they knew where to build their structures.
Yeah.
Let me say something about Sedona Sacred Rocks, because, I went into my room and stepped out on the patio last night. I looked up, and there was Orion just staring down at me. It was just a great experience, and I heard the fountain bubbling in the background. It was just nice. It's just a really peaceful feeling for people that come to your refuge, I'd call it.
Thank you very much, and you enjoyed Kitty.
Oh yeah, Kitty
she kept
me company. The cute little black cat. Yeah, very, very affectionate.
So, just briefly, so you're drawn to Orion's belt. So, just briefly, your book, The Orion Zone. What's that about?
Orion is projected on the Arizona desert in a pattern of villages that the ancient Hopi built.
Okay.
And they live on three primary mesas. The Hopi live on three primary mesas in northern Arizona, and this corresponds to Orion's belt. There's a one-to-one correspondence of the stars in the sky and the three mesas on the earth.
Interesting. Wow. Awesome. Honanki Ruins is one of the many heritage sites you can come see when you're staying in Sedona. Lots of interesting pictographs, petroglyphs, ruins, all around Sedona, and you can experience what the ancients experienced where they lived and their ceremonies and what they were about. Very interesting, beautiful sites that are still revered and sacred these days, still this day and age. I'm stumbling now, so I'm just going to stop talking.
Yeah, thanks, guys.